Exercise is important during every part of our life, especially during pregnancy. So why do we need to exercise? Exercise in pregnancy not only help us to get stronger, fitter, have a good sleep, it also helps in the mood, make us more disciplined because we have to get up for the exercise. Not even that, it helps us in the last trimester for increasing the stretchability, endurance, strength of the body, which helps us to deliver also in a normal manner. The exercise in the pregnancy not only helps us with the delivery purpose, it also gives us the strength to recover after the labor, get into the good strength to take care of the baby. There's going to be a lot of work then. We can divide the pregnancy exercises in first trimester and second and third trimester. The exercises in the first trimester is usually directed in keeping the body same way and not getting exerted and not affect the pregnancy. So the low impact, very good exercise is walking. Walking is the best exercise in all the 3 trimesters. It is something that we are used to. You can have exercises which you are used to. So there are people who come that they go to gym regularly, can they pick up weights, and weights is something which is not allowed. It is not like that. If you're used to doing exercises in the gym with the weights, you can still do it, but sit on the bench and do it. Don't pick up the weights. So you need a trainer to guide you. You need somebody to hold the weights. The first trimester exercises usually are directed on making every part of the body, every joint more flexible. So correcting the posture is very important. That is the half job done. Stand next to the wall. The shoulder and the hip area should touch the wall. It is the right posture to stand, and you walk with the wall, means walk straight ahead, making that posture correct. So when you keep a check, at least do it the time you get up, start with that posture. So you will get a habit of holding the right posture throughout. Second part of the exercise will be the neck. We are into sitting job. We sit, we work on the laptop, on the kitchen. The continuous neck movements. So the deliberate neck movements up and below, side and front, lateral movements, side and side of neck, all 3 movements should be planned multiple times a day that you should do. Second comes the shoulder. In the shoulder, pulling it up and down. Second is that the shoulder forwards and backwards. If you can't push pull, then holding it with the wall and then doing the push up with the help of a wall, that also makes the shoulder more firm. So these will be the best exercises in the first trimester. So we are making sure that the posture is corrected. We are making sure that the joints are flexible. There we are moving. In the second trimester and third trimester, then come the squatting, sitting on the floor, making the pelvis like this, holding it in a manner which is separated, so that it helps the baby to slide in a natural position. It opens up the pelvis, allows the baby to get inside and help us in the second trimester. So people who should not do the exercises are, they had bleeding or spotting during the pregnancy. In the first trimester, they are told not to exercise. Second, when we do the sonography, we find the placenta, the covering link between the placenta which is attached on the lower segment of the uterus. We call that as placenta previa. People who have short cervix or cervix, there we have put a stitch on a cervix, they should not do the exercise. Some people, they are at risk of having preterm labor. They are already on medication to stop the contraction of the uterus. They should not be exercising. If there is leaking per vaginum, the discharge which is a liquor that has passed through, should not do exercises. People who have specific medical issues like back issues or ligaments or any sort of an issue, their exercise has to be checked by the respected physiotherapist, and they should be sure what they need to exercise. So if you have any concerns about what exercises you can do, you can ask me. But consider that the pregnancy is itself supported very firmly and nicely in the tummy. So we don't have to stop doing the normal things in the first trimester. You don't need rest, you don't have to stop working, you don't have to stop exercising, you don't have to stop going to gym. It is only the change in the way that you are attending those things have to be addressed. So no bed rest is advised throughout the pregnancy until otherwise told.